Aha! Figured it out. Sorry for technical difficulties. Moses isn't feeling good, so he's in bed laying down. So I'm running this today. And I'm eating my dinner. So I apologize. Wes should be here with us shortly. Reach out to him. I think we were supposed to have a guest. I am not sure. But Moses isn't feeling good. Who's all on? We got like 4? Yeah, I know. I don't know what the deal is. But we do have good news. What up, burbs? We do have good news. We successfully drove the Suburban this week. Yes, Mike. But we drove the Suburban officially. Took it for a little test drive. No, Moses will be here in a little bit. Don't get your panties in a bunch yet. But we drove that. We went out to dinner. So far, no issues with this bus. You can see it.
We didn't die.
Right there. We didn't suffocate. We didn't die. So there's that as well. Had to redo all the flooring. We'll just call it we had to redo all the flooring. Still has some work left to go. Yeah, we had to rebuild the whole floor. But we had to redo the floor, reseal the floor, and tomorrow I'll order carpet and carpet padding, and there was something else I needed to order. Oh, a gas filler neck. What's up, Nico? Bird's right there, Chris. Right there. After I eat, I'll do a little walk around it, if you're lucky. Everybody's blowing me up. Everybody's blowing me up. What up, Derek? What up, Dylan? Get hotel lobby carpet. If that's an option, maybe. Just do a big red carpet right through the middle of it. That's not good, Nico. Oh, Ryan's here too. Dang, we're getting everybody up in here right now. Sorry, Moses ain't here, everybody. I apologize. He's not feeling the greatest. He's probably getting sick, like we all were. But yeah. Some wild, crazy designs. That way, when we get all in our zones, we can trip out on the carpet. Yeah, you're gonna have a stock one. I already saw your new one, Chris. Yeah, we'll definitely do something with carpet. I just haven't figured it out yet. Soon enough, we'll figure it out and do something with it. Just haven't really got there yet. I want to do a different color, but at the same time, I don't because most of my interior is tan. So we'll have to get something figured out. It was black when I got it. I don't really care for the black. Oh, and Corey. Sorry, multitasking here. But yeah. My bad. Normally I do that. No, I didn't forget about you. You're not that lucky, Chris. I can see you right there. See? Uh, right now, yes, Kenny, I am rolling solo. Wes will be here, he said, in a little bit. So we're going to kind of go from there. I've got people blowing me up, asking me where's Moses. He's in bed. He's sleeping. That way, everybody that knows, he's sleeping. I'll put my food up so I can entertain you guys. I guess we'll call it. So for my bread, I'm eating the bread. Bread's the best part. I don't use the camera profesh, but she also takes care of me. Derek, he's sick or sleeping. I don't know, one of the two. Carrie, he's probably sick. Corey, Corey, I need to get you on the podcast. Actually, on the podcast. I know, Derek. I know. But let's see. Yeah, we're turning this into a foodie program. That's what we're going to do. You guys have let me finish.
Your son's on the side.
I already have said hi to him. I'm not going to keep going. I can't sit here and just say hi to him. I've already said hi to him. I already said love you. 2 hours. No, it's not going to be 2 hours of me eating. See, now I'm done. Now let me send this link to myself. Let's see. Just eating? No. Where's the hot dog? No, you're not getting the hot dog. Yes, and who's all going to Saturdays? Extreme Low. Skating, what is it? Skating, yeah, Salt River. I think it starts at 7. If I think I'm right. Derek will probably correct me either way. I'm not sure if I'm going yet. I'm probably definitely not taking that because that'll be the farthest trip it's been on because it hasn't been that much on the road since I've had it. I think I've driven it. We've driven it once, twice for long distance. Meetup is at 7 at Bashes is what Derek's saying. So who's all actually going to go to this that's on here right now? I know there's a few of you. You guys are just on one about all this. I'm going to have to start eating on here more often. Yep. Do it all. Just start eating random food just to appease the masses. But since everybody wants to keep blowing me up on here, I will have to figure out how to do this. Do this. Oh, Jeremy, what up? Anyone going to the Make-A-Wish car show? Where is the Make-A-Wish car show, Ryan? That would be helpful. Don't worry, I will be right back. I am sending myself the link right this minute. I can send it to my phone, and then I can show you guys the bus. Maybe, if you're lucky. Otherwise, I'll have to do a separate video and do it that way. Let's see. Kenny, you can hear me just fine with my shirt on, Buttercup. Relax in the park, Missouri. I guess it's at the complex, or it's over at Florida Sports Center. What time is it and what day? That's a better question. That's that. I'm entering. Here, I get this. Yep, we're gonna get this together. Now, you guys have the bus. My mic at my end. All right. Everybody wants to see this thing. Let's see this thing. Still have all my tools in, so you gotta apologize for that. Next week, but floor, real floor. Video for you. So that way you guys can see a little bit better. That's the little keys that you get. So I'm leaving that one. And now I'm back. That's the only little teaser you're getting out of it right now. We'll work on getting an actual good video of it going. Yes, Corey, there's plenty of room. Plenty of room.
For all the activities.
All the activities. I could put subs in there. I can go camping up at Pines. I can do a lot of things with it, actually. All the kids can go if I want them to go. Go do hood rat shit with all my friends when they don't have their vehicles up and running. No pun intended, Derek. Yeah, that's true. I do have to sign him out. But Derek is making progress on his, which is good. I can't wait for that thing to be back on the road. But Yeah. Other than that, we're just kind of chilling. No exhaust fumes. No more. We test drove it. We went to get gas. It was way better, like a bajillion times better. We drove out, went to dinner, drove back around the long way. Just gonna do little trips here and there. Yeah, I did get the fenders, Nico. Not the ones that you sent me, but I did get fenders. I got a couple more little things that I just need to button up, get it done and over with, and then hopefully before it gets too hot. So that way I'm not out here totally dying, because it's not like a truck. It's not like you can do the bed work outside and still get some breeze. You're pretty much inside getting. What up, Brandon? You missed a brief little show of the Suburban, and we're talking about shows this weekend that are coming up, things like that. That's really about it right now. We're just kind of barely tapping into this. Wes should be here in a little bit, he said. So we'll see if he shows up. If he shows up, awesome. If not, awesome. If Moses wakes up, awesome. I know he's not feeling the greatest, so we will see. Oh, Cruising Under the Stars benefit, Ryan just sent me. It's a Make-A-Wish. It's their 25th year on the grass under the lights, Saturday, May 17th, 6 p.m. till 10. Victory Lane. Who's throwing it? CodyCruiser.org. $20 to pre-reg. Day of the show is $25. Vendors welcome. Additional spaces. Placard. First 350 car show entry. 50-50 raffle. Yeah. Sounds like that's going to be a whole ordeal.
You have a good raffle.
I haven't been doing good at raffles lately, so we're not talking about raffles. I have not been winning at raffles.
She has no chill.
No, I have all the chill. Why is it when you get closer to get a lot of things, a lot of shit done? That's just how it works, Nico. Unfortunately, that's just how it works. Life always does that. It's just how life wants you to do it. I know you've been taking a hot minute on yours too, getting yours done. I think they're still out in Florida. I know he's got one here. I think you have one here. I've had the conversation, or you've heard the conversations, but that's besides the point. Maybe we'll go Saturday night. I want to go to the Salt River one, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. Because if we have your thing on Saturday in the morning. No, yeah, that's right. It is Rye's birthday, so. Okay, so if we live all the one. Yeah, we got a lot of crap going on. Saturday's a busy day. That's for damn sure. Trying to see who's all. Nope. We're good. But yeah, no, I want to go to all these car shows this weekend, but it's like the last decent weekend. So I don't know what. I know. It's my daughter's birthday. We have a lot of other stuff going on. We have a lot of prior agreements, we're going to call it. She's got to get one more tire for her Jeep. Just the spares, and then that's done and over with. And then all we have left is Rye's birthday out off of Lake Pleasant somewhere at the resort. And then that's about it. But maybe, depends on how long that goes for. Maybe we'll go stop by, say what up, see who's out there. Ryan, are you going to go to that show, or are you just promoting it on here? I know you're busy as crap too. What do we all want to talk about tonight? What are you guys working on? Let's start there. Well, Ryan says we think we're gonna attempt to go. Yeah, you've got. At least it's gonna be nice, so you can take baby. Take the baby out, and it's not gonna be too terrible out there. Those hotter shows in the summer, those ones are not gonna be friendly for that poor little baby. That's for sure. But yeah, no, we'll have to see if we can make it out to that one. Maybe I'll get. I know Moses has a bunch of things going on this weekend as well with his food truck business of it. So I know he's got food truck stuff in the morning. I think he's got a graduation or something like that. Oh, you're getting called out, Ryan. You are getting called out right there. Your old lady says otherwise. You're going. You are going, sir. Maybe I'll drive the Suburban around on Saturday to all these places I need to go. Maybe. I do have a couple other things I just need to button up on the Suburban. Heck yeah, he does. Oh, I see headlights. That means Mr. West is here. Oh, damn right. See, told you you're going. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can make it out there. Come out and say what up. Not guaranteeing the Suburban will be out, but because we got quite a few places to drive, and that thing doesn't have AC hooked up in it yet. I have to change a bunch of things on that. So once I get those changed over, I'll have to change it from the rear AC to just basically the front AC. There he is. There's the West. What's up, brother?
What's happening, brother?
Same old stuff.
Nice night.
Minor. Oh, your chair's right there.
Okay.
I was like, your chair is right there. Oh, now we got the West. Maybe I'll go wake up Moses one more time and see if we can get him on here. I should have left you guys on here and went and woke him up, but I'm not going to do that. Probably would have killed me. It would have been worth it. It would have been fun.
I'll get it.
Oh, and there's Carrie. What's up, Wes?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, he was taking a sweet time. I was taking my sweet time because I had dinner, so I was like, no, I'm gonna chill. Terry hit me up. He's like, "Where are you guys at?" Because we were like 15 minutes late. I was like, it was a long start to the day. Let's just put it that way. Everybody needed a nap by the time everybody got home from work. I was like, no, I'm just gonna chill. Chilled. I got home 4. I passed out.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I say naps right now are like kind of nice because it's it's hot. You come home.
Soda?
Oh,
Oh, he's got soda.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no, naps are very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice right
Yeah,
now.
that's what happens when you start getting old and shit.
I'm learning that. It's kind of my routine now. I get home and I have to wait for her, so I'm like, yeah, screw it. I lay in bed, and next thing you know, I'm up.
Then I come home and crawl and go take a nap.
Yeah, and then she crawls in bed and she's like, oh, you gonna get up? Yeah, I'm gonna get up. Next thing I know, she's passed up too. I'm like, oh, we're just gonna take a nap for the whole day.
There you go.
We're practicing for retirement.
Hey, as long as you get plenty of practice, makes perfect, as I say, right?
Yeah, no, I think we were supposed to have a guest for Moses' side of things. I have no idea.
Wow.
He didn't give me the info for it, so I have no idea. I wasn't going to leave these guys hanging. Everybody started blowing me up. Hey, what's going on?
And I got home 10 after, and I was like,
Yeah, she left, and I was like, well, I'll wait until she gets home. She brought food. Ate a little bit. And then I'll eat some more here in a little bit.
I was trying to get here as quickly as I could. I apologize, but
It's not like you have a set time.
right.
We don't even have a real set time, but everybody knows it's on at 8.
We
so
tried it, yeah.
we try to get on here. Chris is laughing. Got another show this weekend over there at the Peoria Sports or whatever the heck it is. I forget. I don't think that was Victory Lanes that he sent me.
I think it's like it's not that middle school or high school.
No, that one was last
Okay,
weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's Victory Lanes. Yeah, Victory Lanes. So it's over there by
Well,
water
that would
park.
be interesting. The night show. That's fun.
That's what they're gonna do with the 4th of July show.
Yeah,
Finally, 5 o'clock it starts. So
that's always a good show. A little warm, but
yeah,
always,
lot more.
always a good
A
show.
lot more.
Yeah. Well, even when the sun goes down, as long as there's a breezer there, Victory Lanes, it's not bad. But when there's no breeze there, Victory Lanes, that place is just like I want to go and annoy myself.
yeah. Well, it's even
It's
worse.
horrible.
Yeah, it's even worse because you do fireworks, so you've got all the average Joes rolling in there
Right.
doing their thing, and it's like, well, you're not getting out of here until at least 11:30.
Oh yeah.
By the time the parking lot clears out. So,
Yeah. It's literally the parking lot becomes a true parking lot.
oh yeah, and there's
Every exit entranceway is blocked.
Blocked.
And nobody's moving.
the only cheater way is if you have 4x4, you can go around the backside of the park.
Yeah.
Go up,
But,
Pinnacle.
you know, lower vehicles, you know.
Yeah, you're not doing
and
that.
not 4x4, but
Yeah.
you're not going to do that, right?
You're definitely not doing that. Not in a million years.
I guess you could try maybe if you get good enough lift, but hopefully you don't blow a bag or anything.
I don't have that much left. I'm like, I definitely don't have
get
that.
enough to clear where I need to clear.
Yeah, just enough to where I just kind of
Scrape the
flex
water.
and scrape a little. I'll be fine. Take a little bit of the desert with me.
Skating on the uneven dirt surfaces
Oh,
is
yeah.
not a good thing.
No, well, it's all hilly and it's all revved up. I don't know if I want to try it. I thought about it a few nights that I was out there. I was like, this is terrible. Like, I'm done. I'm hot. I'm tired.
Right.
Kids were with. They were hot. They were tired. I was like,
I'll just plow or bulldoze your way through the desert, right?
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Something like that. We'll go back to the server.
We'll come back when traffic gets a little less slight.
1 o'clock
Right.
when it's sitting there in the grass in the dark.
They're ready to tow it.
I don't. They can't. They can't get a record on it. That's what happened. That one was. That's a heavy girl.
I was gonna say I don't think they want to put anything of that much weight out there on their ball field. So,
Not in a million years. Not in a million years.
yeah, that show got this weekend definitely. Kind of looks like hot rod stuff or whatever, but I'm curious as to
Well, apparently Ryan.
what it'll be.
Yeah, Ryan's gonna go. I don't know if a lot of people actually know about it besides what we've talked about. Ryan brought it up in our group chat, and I was like, I haven't heard nothing about that. But I mean, it's for here, so it's like, yeah,
Yeah, not too bad.
that's not too bad. It's close, and if it is a lot of hot rod guys, so be it. You know, we're a little bit different, but
Most
we'll
of the time,
stick out a little bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna say at one point in time there were a lot of hot rod shows back in the day,
Yep.
and you'd show up in a mini truck, sport compact, whatever, even full size dump or whatever, and they were just like, "Get them out of here! Get them out of here!" And they just despised
Oh.
the truck whole thing.
Robert and Nicole said they might go after the XL cruise. See? What show? It's a Make-A-Wish show out at the baseball field out there at Victory Lanes.
They'll probably get it. Pretty
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, especially if it's the hot rod guys.
Yeah,
Hot rod guys, Make-A-Wish, all that stuff. $25
that's not bad.
day of. I don't know where you pre-reg or anything like that, but I guess there's a pre-reg option. But
No,
$25 though?
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
Associated with Perry Production.
No. That's my thought too. I was like, that's kind of weird.
But she'll usually help out a lot of that stuff. So, but I don't think she's ever done anything on out there. I could be wrong.
I don't think she has either. She usually sticks to her normals.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't get the magazines no more. For whatever reason, mine don't show up. I think it'll
yeah,
be.
USPS.
No, I think
No.
something happened. Yeah, I think either somebody's swiping them or I don't know. They don't show up anymore though. It'll be cool to see a whole bunch of hot rods. Oh yeah, if you go to 67th, you can do that too.
Right. And every Saturday night,
Yep. We went out
all the
there.
way up until the point if it starts to rain, then they clear on out. But
Oh yeah. Or if it gets real windy,
right.
they clear out real fast.
A couple weekends ago.
Yeah, we went out there 3 weekends. first got back from Minnesota.
Yeah.
It was that first weekend.
Where everything was still tolerable.
Well, it worked out perfect because all of a sudden it
No,
got
it
like
got
real windy. Matt was out there.
Oh,
Heather was out there. We were trying to get Ryan out there, but they were sleeping, doing big things. Kids sleeping, they sleep. We got it figured out. It's all that matters. But yeah, we were out there. We were out there for a while, actually,
nice.
hanging out. A lot of Mustangs and Chargers.
Yeah, they had a fair share of just about
I
every
think Matt was
one
the
out
only
there.
mini.
Matt and Joey.
Oh, Joey, yeah,
Yeah.
I've read that.
Matt and Joey were the only minis out there. Joey was out there with his kid. Who else was out there? Mark from Sunset.
Yeah. Did he bring a truck?
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, he didn't bring his truck. They
No.
drove the daily because they just
Yeah,
got
they were
back from
beating
Minneapolis.
each other.
Yeah, they just got back from Minneapolis. And then
Every once in
Justin,
a while, Fester will show up with something.
the other full size that showed up right towards the end, he showed up. Yeah, Fester goes out there a lot. I
He
know
was
that.
there.
No, I didn't see Fester.
Pretty sure.
No.
Didn't he take the, who's the one with the hearts?
No, we don't talk about that one. That's a no.
Yeah, you know.
We're not going down that rabbit hole. It's a bad rabbit hole to go down. Yep, and Corvettes. There were plenty of Corvettes, Gary.
Yeah.
Understatement of the. There was some Corvettes. There was that clapped out truck that had paintball supplies, or I don't know what the hell it was, but it was all tagged up.
Pinball.
Oh, pinball. Pinball, that's what it was. He was a pinball guy. So I guess he like rebuilt pinball machines or something that was just tagged all over his shit. Yeah. It's one way to get your business out there. Just rattle can the shit out of your truck and take it to a show. All right, whatever works. There's some badass rat rods out there, though.
Yeah.
There was.
They get some really nice rides out there.
Yeah.
It's hit or miss because one weekend you can get one set of something or another, and
Yeah.
the next weekend something else. So I mean, it's fair. I mean, yeah, there's regulars that go out there too, but
There's a lot of regulars.
it's kind of nice for the variety.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of regulars that go out there. Old guys, when I used to live in that neighborhood, they would roll in at like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the middle of summer. I'm like,
Right.
you guys are nuts. But they just post up, they go inside, they go get food, they hang out and BS with their friends and try not to die from heat stroke.
And it's a little bit nicer because it's on this side of town versus like the paths. I mean,
Yeah.
the paths are still okay. It's just, I don't know.
A lot of tuners
Yeah.
are taking that
Yeah.
over.
A lot of issues that have happened in and out throughout the years.
What was it? Last weekend? No, the weekend before that. It was like, no, it was 2 weeks ago, whenever we went to 67. Some Impala had a 2-step on his car and he's sitting there revving it up and he's backed up into the bush and the bush catches fire.
Oh, geez.
And he just drives on. I'm like,
Like
and this is why we don't have any nice car shows left,
Right.
any nice little hangout spots. Like, you have to go ruin this. Don't do that shit. You live in the desert. And things aren't going to catch on fire anyways.
Right. Heat, desert,
Not
flammable, anything.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
no water, dead bushes everywhere,
Right.
barely alive bushes. Yeah, not a good mix, guys. Not a good mix at all. Oh, I don't know if I should attempt to wake him up one more time. Just fuck with him.
We're saying anybody talking about
Oh, everybody.
projects and everything else
No,
on there?
no, I gave everybody a little bit of a view on this, but that's not going to be good enough. I'm going to have to actually do a real one.
They want you to go.
Oh wait,
through-
Pabs got moved.
I heard they were trying to shut it down.
Pabs got moved to 101 and Shea. Shitty beers and warm beer, or warm beer and shitty cheeseburgers. Sorry, starting Saturday for the summer months.
Got to say that.
Oh, that's
got to
about-
be like a
Oh no, that's a
strip
big.
mall type.
No,
thing.
it's a big parking lot. It's the one I'm thinking of. I had to pull over there once when I was on my way to work because there was a rock. I went 4-wheeling, so the mud hit the tire. Rock got stuck in my.
I'm wondering if
Dutchfield.
it's east or west of the border.
It should be west. So if you're going from here to Shea, it's going to be on the west. Yeah, it's going to be on the west side. I think about that.
So is it in that shopping center that's like right off?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. It's right there. It'll-
I'm sure plenty of businesses will be like, it
Yep.
sucks, and then of course, hopefully
Hopefully they get the business.
hopefully they'll keep the people in the lab or converting up there, anything like that out of it. But
Well, that's why they were talking about doing a pass for the Pavs. There was rumor of that they were talking about doing a pass for the year to help with security and stuff like that, and kind of get it a little bit more organized. Basically, turn it into a car show every weekend
yeah,
type status.
technically it's what it's been.
Yeah.
It just sucks. And I do really remember back in the day where you did stupid shit.
Oh,
They didn't just ticket your shit; they
towed your shit. Yeah.
and you most likely were not going to get it back. So
Well, everybody's gonna.
I think I've ever heard maybe a handful of somebody worked with somebody that had impounded vehicle to try and get it back, and it I think happened once, maybe
Yeah,
twice.
I've heard of a lot of funky stories, even from back in like the 70s when it was going on out there, like just popping off out there. And like the old guys would talk about it. It's gnarly to think that this McDonald's has been here this long, and you guys have been coming out here
Definitely
doing
been
that.
for a while, for
Oh.
sure.
Dan said, check DMs. I'm gonna go try to wake him up.
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
I remember going to the Pavs before the 101 even existed. So you were having to cruise down Pima Road to get to the Pavs and everything else. So
well, I'm gonna
I'm
have
not
to.
trying to date myself or anything.
I'm gonna have to watch this after I'm done on here, and then if I need to update, I'll do updates through Facebook on all the pages and whatnot. I'm gonna go try to wake up
All right.
the sleeping beauty.
That was Dan that passed it. So
Yeah, Dan.
appreciate it, Dan.
Yeah, Dan sent. I think it's a TikTok or a Facebook video. Probably.
Cool.
Oh,
I know. I'm gonna scoot on up here so I can see the screen a little bit better. I've got good sight, but I don't got that good a sight. Fucking digital it starts freaking messing with your damn eyeballs. Better half keeps telling me, I think you need to go get glasses. Yeah, the hell with that.
You know
I
that.
need to get
I can't see at night.
Oh,
I went and picked us up dinner. I
Uh-huh.
can't see shit.
Really?
So I'm like, why do I volunteer?
You do good with like possibly tinted windshields.
We'll find out. We have my truck next.
There you go. Yeah, I can't deal with anything but a tinted windshield. Just to knock that glare off. Like, it's not. It does give a little more privacy,
We'll probably
but
get
it's one
my
of those.
front one at least partly tinted.
Yeah.
When we get it replaced, we're gonna. I have 3 all the way across, or
Right.
2 all the way across tracks.
Nice.
You might go. Maybe.
All right.
No promises. No promises.
Oh God. Don't go hurt yourself now.
No, I did that plenty already.
Here it comes.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, man?
I told you it's 9.
Me tried.
I've been trying to get you up. All right, we're off.
No.